Hello. When a system crashes, we all know the shortcut, Control Alt Delete. It's a reset. But what happens when the entire system is the problem? A simple reset isn't enough. You need to fundamentally change the approach. You need a revolt.
We are Control Alt Revolt, and we're here today to present our ideas of the AI revolution happening within architecture today and into tomorrow.
Our team members are Yuri, Ravi, Jason, Ron, and Pablo.
However, it will not be us presenting this information.
We have used generative AI text to speech and voice cloning technologies to bring this to you today.
In today's rapidly evolving world of AI, the role of the architect must also evolve. Traditionally, we focused on designing complex systems.
Uh, but now our role is transforming into orchestrating agentic AI systems to deliver business value. Our problem statement is with agentic AI, how can we reimagine the architect's role and toolkit?
As generative and agentic AI master establish patterns and automate complex design tasks, the architect's value shifts from being a creator of designs to an orchestrator of AI-driven systems, focusing on extracting maximum business value and fostering hyper-productive teams.
To help architects on this journey, we have developed an AI-powered assistant called Jarvis. Jarvis is built on a multi-agent architecture with a central orchestrator that coordinates specialized expert agents.
These include domain, architecture, solution, cloud, security, and even diagramming experts, each focused on a different part of the design and delivery process.
Together, they provide natural conversation, tool-based assistance, and intelligent responses, ensuring seamless deployment, integration, and collaborative synthesis.
Here is a conceptual diagram of our proposed solution. At the center is Jarvis, the AI-enabled architect assistant that orchestrates collaboration. It coordinates expert agents, domain, architecture, solutions, cloud, security, and diagramming each powered by their own tools.
Together, they connect with large language models like OpenAI, Claude, and Gemini, delivering intelligent, context-aware guidance.
Next, we'll share a short demo video of our solution. It illustrates the conceptual interactions between an architect and the Jarvis assistant.
This is just a glimpse. It scratches the surface, but shows how the tool supports design choices and points to its broader capabilities.
We begin at the Jarvis welcome screen. To start, the architect simply initiates a conversation as Jarvis thinks it's analyzing the request and preparing to engage its team of specialized subagents.
Jarvis introduces itself, and it's six experts, including Sarah for domain modeling, Marcus for architecture, and Casey, our visual storyteller, for diagramming.
The architect now provides the initial problem statement. The prompt is, my name is Ravi, and I am currently designing the complete blueprint for an end-to-end mobile app for a quick service restaurant.
Key technical requirements are included, such as a microservices backend and an API gateway. The request concludes with a clear goal to create a blueprint and high level diagrams for the system.
Jarvis immediately analyzes the prompt and recognizes it's a substantial project. Before engaging its experts, it asks for clarification to better understand the vision.
They ask about the primary focus of the app, whether it's customer-facing or operational, and the project's current stage, confirming that we are starting completely from scratch.
With the context clarified, the architect gives a very specific follow-up instruction. Let's start creating the high-level component diagram for all my QSR modules in Mermaid format.
Jarvis understands this request and determines that three expert agents are needed to collaborate. Sarah to map the business domains, Marcus to design the microservices architecture, and Casey to generate the visual diagram.
After processing, Jarvis delivers the result. Casey, the diagramming expert, has generated the complete high level architecture as Mermaid code.
This code defines every component of the system, from the mobile applications and API gateway down to the individual microservices, external integrations, and the dedicated databases.
To visualize this architecture, the architect simply copies the generated code. They then switch to an IDE like Visual Studio Code, create a new file, and paste in the mermaid text.
Using a standard extension, the code is instantly rendered into a clean, professional, and detailed architecture diagram. In just a few conversational steps, Jarvis has saved the architect hours of manual work.
While our demo concludes here, we are excited about the future of designing this at full scale. Jarvis can become a one-stop shop for architects, connecting to internal best practices, industry assets, and cutting-edge research.
We believe this agent first approach is the future. It allows us as architects to master orchestration and deepen our collaboration with both AI and our business partners.
By translating deep domain knowledge into intelligent autonomous agents, we ensure that AI evolves from a simple tool into a true creative partner.